Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, the game where you can win up to $1 million. All you have to do is prove that you're smarter than a fifth grader. It's that easy. Let's meet your classmates. Alicia.
Cool.
Juliet.
Awesome.
Louis.
All right.
George.
Let's go.
And Jeremy.
Woohoo!
Okay, let's get our player out here.
I'm very excited to be here.
All right, let me tell you how we play this little game. On the board, you're going to see 10 subjects. They range from the first grade through the fifth grade. Answer them in any order you like. Your first correct answer is worth $1,000. If you get the 10th question correct, it's worth $500,000. You answer all 10 and we'll give you an additional grade school question that will be worth $1 million. Remember, you have 2 cheats. One time you may peek at your classmate's paper. If you like their answer, you can go with it. If you don't like it, you can go with your own. You also have 1 copy, which means once during the game you can copy what your classmate has written down, but you must go with the answer they have written down. Or if you think you know the answer, once during the game you can use a save. That means if you answer incorrectly, but your classmate at the podium answers correctly, they can save you. You can only use each cheat once, and when they're gone, you won't be able to get any help from your classmates for the rest of the game, so use them wisely. You can drop out of school at any time and take whatever money you've earned. But before you can walk away with the loot, you have to tell the whole world that you are not smarter than a fifth grader. Is it a deal?
Yes.
It is a deal. Let's get started.
This thing started then. Pick a classmate and let's get started.
Over here.
Let's bring Alicia up here
I'm going to go
first.
with Alicia.
Yeah.
Here are the subjects for today's game. Measurements, math, English, science, U.S. history, vocabulary, reading, world history, music, animal science. All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Pick a subject.
Let's kick things off with second grade English.
Okay, for $1,000, here's the question.
What is the plural form of the word bison?
Alicia has
Now,
locked in
remember,
her
we
answer.
got a similar question like this, and some words are the same in both plural and standard form. So I'm just gonna assume that is the case.
I'm going
Go
to
with
lock in my
bison
answer.
and lock it in.
You are now locked in. That is correct.
Awesome.
You have to remember the last time we got a question like this.
Pick another subject.
Now let's do third grade vocabulary.
Okay, the $2,000 question is...
What does the word peck mean from the following sentence? Amanda was trying to peek, not peck, peek.
Alicia
Their present.
has locked in her response.
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
There you go. You're locked in. You got that one right.
All right.
Your classmates can only help
it's
you
time for
2
a new
questions at a
classmate.
time, so pick another
Let's bring
classmate.
Lewis up here.
It's you and me, Lewis.
Cool.
Which subject do you want?
Let's do measurements.
Okay, the $5,000 question is...
What is 2009 AD? A year.
I feel good
Lock
about
it
this
in.
one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
There you go. You're locked in. You answered that one pretty fast, and believe it or not, it's the right answer.
All right.
Pick another subject.
Let's do U.S. history, 3rd grade.
All right, for $10,000, may we see
Who
the
was
question,
the founder of the
please?
U.S. settlement house movement?
Lewis locked in
and
his
the
answer
first American
very
woman
quickly.
to be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize.
Let me work this one
Thinking
out.
Hurry or Goodall? I'm gonna go Curie, and I'm gonna.
I
lock
feel
it
good
in.
about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
There you go. You're locked in. That's not the right answer.
No! You're kidding.
I have to
Oh,
save.
no.
So, my classmate answered correctly. I'm
Let's
still in the
see
game.
if your classmate knows this stuff any better than you do. Yes! Your classmate
Adams,
just
it
bailed
was.
you out.
All
Still in the
right.
game.
You've got $10,000. Your classmate really saved you that time.
Thank you so much, buddy.
Yep, he saved me. Adams helped found the Whole House settlement in 1889 as social
Your classmates
services
can
center.
only help you 2 questions at a time, so pick another classmate.
It's
That
you and me,
classmate will be
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick a subject.
We'll do. Let's do a 1st grade question to get
Okay.
the guaranteed.
You
money.
get this next question right, and you leave with
True or false?
$25,000
With
no
the
matter
sequence
what happens
5,
the rest
10,
of the game.
15, the missing numbers here are
Jeremy
absolutely
has locked
not.
in his-
That
I'm
is
going to
false.
lock in my answer.
The number that actually goes there is 20.
You are now locked in. You've got $25,000.
Woohoo!
So I'm guaranteed with that much money now.
Did you even read the question? Man, that was fast. Pick your next subject.
Let's do 2nd grade science.
Okay. This question is almost like a freebie. No matter what
is the
happens here,
process
you've
called
won
when water vapor changes
$25,000.
back to a liquid and falls back to Earth as precipitation
Yep.
and
Locking
lock
in.
it in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You're going for $50,000. Are you feeling confident with your answer? You should, because you are right.
Woohoo!
Nicely done. It's
So we
time
got
to
2
call a new
classmates
classmate
left.
to the podium.
George and
Oh,
Juliet. We're gonna bring George
It's
up
you
here
and me,
now.
George.
Yes.
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick a subject.
We're gonna do 4th grade reading.
Okay, the $100,000 question
Which of
is...
the following is a character in a book by
George
Dr.
locked
Seuss?
in his answer very quickly.
Sam. Yeah, Sam I Am in Green Eggs and Ham. I'm gonna go Sam. and
Locking
I'm
in.
going to lock it in.
All right, your answer's locked in. You're going for $100,000. Are you feeling confident with your answer? You should, because you are right.
Excellent.
Way to go. That was some nice work. Pick your next subject.
Let's finish off fourth grade. World history.
Okay, you're playing for
The French and Indian War
$175,000.
is also known as what?
George locked in his answer very quickly.
I'm gonna go with 100 Years' War. 'Cause I didn't hear about a 7 Years' War. So 100 Years' War, and I'm gonna
Locking
lock it
in.
And I'm gonna
There
feel
you
bad
go.
if I
You're
didn't
locked
use a
in.
cheat and I get this wrong.
You're going for $175,000. You didn't get that one right, but you probably could have taken the fifth grade over again in the time it took you to come up with your answer.
Ah!
Oh, maybe it was a different war.
Wow. I was sure about that one, too.
What's the correct answer?
Ah, yeah, 7 Years' War.
We
That's
reached
what
the
I
end
was
of the
thinking.
line, my friend. You just
I
flunked
was
out of
thinking
school.
of it the first time.
I can't believe it.
All right, it is time to say those 8
Yep.
magic words. I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
Thank you
Well, at
for
least I
being
got
with us,
something.
too.
We'll
We'll
see
see
you
you next
tomorrow for
time on
more
Are
fifth
You
grader.
Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Bye-bye, everybody.